Nah, you go, girl. Damn! Lift that up! Earth is safe!
And yeah, Yaboyrocklee channel.
We're here for the heat. Some more magical girls. We're in for the finale before the big movie. While Paragus is here, we got a lot of stuff to record, so we're gonna keep it brief and then jump into the heat.
Choose your reactor.
小村ちゃん、ごめんね。私、魔法少女になる。
魔法少女。Don't do it!
叶えたい願い事を見つけた
I
の。
want you to end
だ
this.
からそのために、この命を使うね。やめて。それじゃあ私は。
Sheeta Wall Pargus?
本当にもう
Cause she's, if her wish fails,
ずっと
she
ずっ
loses.
と小村ちゃんに守られて、望まれてきたから、今の私があるんだと思う。やっと見つけ出した答えなの。信じて。絶対に、今日までの穂村ちゃんを無駄にしたりしないから。因果の得意点となった君なら、どんな途方もない望みだろうと叶えられるだろう。本当だね。さあ、要まどか、その魂を対価にして、すべての魔女を生まれる前に消し去りたい。すべての宇宙、過去と未来のすべての魔女をこの手で。そんな祈りが叶おうとすれば、それは時間干渉なんてレベルじゃない。
Manipulation.
祈りそのものに対する反逆だ。君は本当に神になるつもりか。
Oh, what?
神女希望を信じた魔法少女。私は泣かせたくない。最後まで笑顔でいてほしい。それを邪魔するルールなんて壊してみせる。私の願い。さあ、叶えてよ。
Y'all was thinking too small with y'all wishes, magical girls.
それがどんなに恐ろしい願いか分かっているの。多分。
What was she
Oh,
talking to?
oh, this must have been a different timeline.
すべての時間で、あなたは永遠に戦い
All
続ける
eternity?
あなたはあなたという答えを保てなくなる。
Oh.
死ぬなんて生優しいものじゃない。未来永劫に終わりなく、魔女を滅ぼ
A
す。
concept, a pencil that destroys witches. Oh, that's complicated.
私、そんなのは違うって。
You know why we don't have witches? Because that girl was out here fighting them for eternity.
She saved us for eternity.
いいんじゃ
We'll
ない
never be another battery.
あれもんならやってみな。
Oh, she's gonna talk to all the dead ones.
なら仕方ないじゃん。あとはもう、とことん突っ走るしかねえんだからさ。
Who's Kayasa? Whatever her name is.
じゃあ、
Kyoko.
預かっていたものを返さないと。
Kyoko is your name.
すべての希望に。
Most powerful magical girl that ever lived. Damn! Wait, what?
The staff is crazy.
That is crazy. Oh, shoot! Cheap.
Murdering every witch in existence.
And magical girls,
Oh,
right?
she saved them, actually.
Yeah.
The most magical of all magical girls.
Oh, she's taken it away. Because
those are the witches.
yeah, those are the witches. Yeah, she died. Okay. So she gave rid of
Murdering
all the
every
magical girl.
Okay, got it.
Well, if you can't save them, I guess.
Seal them.
Stop them from being witches.
Stay away from Sailor Moon. We still need her though.
Oh, some of them are in their magical girl form.
They're all different timelines, I think, too, no? Because she can...
Yes.
That's
Wow,
kind of
she couldn't run up on
sweet.
my girl Sailor Mars like that.
あなたたちは誰も呪わない。たたらない。因果はすべて。
I know what you're thinking, by the way.
Oh,
Cleopatra! I knew she was.
Now they actually implied
The
it.
witch trials,
you said
I knew it.
You said something about Cleopatra earlier.
they were... You know, the witch trials were actually right. They were witches.
Oh?
So this would never exist. I see. Because the witches
More
are...
いいんだよ。
It's gonna be you. No, not you.
私が受け止めてあげる。
Shoulder that burden for you.
That's insane.
Oh, that means you're next.
Yeah, I guess she's erasing the...
My thing is, there's a whole movie after this, so that
Homura
What
exists
if?
outside of space time. She might just be the only survivor
With
of
memories?
whatever Madoka did.
宇宙は再現されているんだよ。
Crazy.
そうか。君もまた
A user of
時間を超える魔法の使い手だ
There's
ったね。
director's theory.
じゃあ一緒に見届けようか。あれが彼女の祈りがもたらしたソウルジェムだ。
Jesus, that's a Big Bang.
That's huge. That's the soul gem she
その
created?
壮大すぎる祈りを叶えた対価に一つの宇宙を作り出すに等しい希望が遂げられた。それはすなわち一つの宇宙を終わらせるほどの絶望をもたら
That's
す
what I
ことを意味する
expected.
当然だよね。
Oh, Madoka was a big bang. That's actually kind of crazy.
The greatest witch ever exists created our universe.
We on the moon?
大丈夫。すべての魔女を消し去ること。
Okay, Gurren Lagann Madoka?
もう絶望する必要なんて
She'll never turn to a witch herself. I will never give in to freaking despair, bitches. Yeah, you go, girl. Damn! Ha-ha! Lift that up! Earth is safe! I thought her wish was backfiring on her. She no despair over here.
Because for her wish to come true is just a constant thing with her.
始まりも
Your life no longer has a beginning or
She's just
an end.
constantly saving and then destroying herself, saving and then
世界
destroying.
一つ上の領域にシフトして
You remain only a concept.
もう誰も君を認
No
識
one
で
can
きないし
save you like we
君もまた誰にも監視もできない。これがマドカの望んだ結末だっていうのに
Oh, you're there chilling, listening?
マドカは報われるの。
She kind of asked for it.
Don't you ruin her wish.
She became a god!
もう違うよ、オムラちゃん。未来のすべてが見えるの。かつてあったかもしれない宇宙も、いつかあり得るかもしれない宇宙も、みんな、マドカ。だからね、何もかも。何度も泣いて、傷だらけになりながら、それでも私のために。ずっと気づけなくて。
At least they have each other, because they both don't live on this plane anymore.
してくれたんだって。だから嬉しいよ。ホムラちゃん、ありがとう。あなたは私の
Oh, word. Now she's sending her back to Earth.
帰る場所もなくなって、大好きな人たちとも
Daisuke.
になって、こんな場所に一人ぼっちで
It looks lit here, I ain't gonna lie.
It does, right?
これからの私はね、いつでもどこにでもいるの。だから見えなくても聞こえなくても、私はホムラちゃんのそばにいるよ。マドカのこと、もう二度と感じ取ることさえできなくなっちゃうのに。もう諦めるのはまだ早いよ。ホムラちゃんはこんな場所までついてきてくる。もしかしたら
She took down her hair for her. Damn.
忘れずにいてくれるかも。
Hmm.
信じようよ。マドカ。だって魔法少女はさ、夢と希望を叶えるんだから。本当の奇跡があるかもしれない。そうでしょ、マドカ。行かないで。ごめんね。私、みんなを迎えに行かない
I gotta go guide everybody else, she said.
それまでは、あのちょっとだけ
Oh, so they'll meet again, is what she's saying. And she must know because she's everywhere, you know?
I'm worried she's somehow gonna ruin this wish. She's like, no, I need her back. It's like, no, you don't. Just let it go. This is what she wanted. Hit it, boy.
なんか、手間
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
こっちこそごめん。さやかちゃんを救うには他の未来も消えてなくなっちゃうね。でも、それは多分、さやかちゃんが望む
This future's going to disappear, so he's going back to the hospital? Or no?
そのために頑張ってきたこと。
But I can't let it slide.
大切で、
Ah!
絶対、無意味じゃなかったと思うの。だから、私はただ、もう一度、
Okay, he's going right back to the hospital so she can love him forever. He'll get no more girls.
もっと大勢の人に聞いて
And Draco's plan is coming through.
それを思い出せ。
She
まあ、
was
そり
here.
ゃ、ちょっぴり悔しいけどさ、瞳じゃ仕方ないや。京介にはもったいないくらいいい気だし、幸せになって
Oh, she's going back to being dead?
Yeah, she's not alive.
行こっか。
Never mind, I misinterpreted the scene.
Me too.
We just saw how everything played out.
I thought this was the last time we would see this, and it would and it's just gonna fade away.
It wasn't
Her wish
until they
would-
showed the girl I understood. I was like, oh, in this future, he got the girl, gets to play again, and...
what the heck?
最後劣化の断りに導かれて
The way of the cycle and passed on.
さっきのあの一撃に全ての力を使ってしまったのね。
Masaka.
やっと友達になれたのに。
The way of the
それが
cycle.
魔法少女で
They don't become witches, they just disappear.
手に入れた時から分かっていた
Wait, but then who are we fighting?
私たちは消え去るしかない。まどかって誰だよ。
That's my thoughts. No idea who that girl is.
I see.
I misspelled that name all the
They're still
time.
magical girls, but now when they become
they-
a witch,
yeah,
they just
they just
disappear
disappear.
afterwards.
Oh, the brother remembers.
そうだね。そっくりだよ。
Interesting.
So he don't have a sister anymore. Or her ribbon.
大丈夫でしたか？
I guess they don't remember having a daughter.
こちらこそお邪魔してしまった。まどかだね。こう
The mother sent her child off to oblivion.
I wasn't gonna
Yes,
say
she
it,
did.
but that mom would have a daughter right now.
She probably wouldn't because the universe had been destroyed, but yeah.
こ
True.
の頃にはよくあることなんだけどね。まどかってさ、あなたも知ってるの？アニメか何かのキャラとか？さあ、どうだったか。聞き覚えがあるような、ないような。
Tatsuya's Gatsuya.
たまにね。すっごく懐かしい響きだなって思うことがある。そのリボンすごく可愛いね。私の好みにド直球だわ。ちょっとびっくりしたくらい。こんなおばさんには似合わないって。まあ、娘とかいたらつけさせたかもしれないね。
Sure did.
That mother would be equivalent to Mary, and she had to let Jesus do what he had to do.
確かに君の話
She
は
just don't know the full story.
としては本当のことよ。
Oh?
だとしても証明しようがないよ。君が言うように宇宙のルールが書き換えられて君だけがその記憶を持ち越しているのだとしても、それは君の頭の中にしかない夢物語と区別がつかない。
And these things still get the harvest.
その原理は僕たちでも解明できてない。その点、君の話にあった魔女の概念はなかなか興味深くはある。人間の感情エネルギーを収集する方法としては、確かに違ったものになるんだよね。
And you did.
そうね。あなたたちはそういうやつ
She
ら。
don't. You?
君が言う魔女のいた世界では、今僕らが戦っているような
Oh, wraiths like the ones we fight here.
そう簡単じゃなかったね。あなたたちとの関係だってかなり険悪だったし。
So y'all fight wraiths, so that's why we still need
やっぱり
magic.
理解できないな、人間の価値観を。
Yeah, we know.
魔女が生まれなくなった世界だ。
Born in this world.
それで、人の世の呪いが消え失せるわけではない。
Ah.
世界の歪みや形を変えて、今の闇の底から一人つくづく正気が濃いね。
Miasma?
魔獣どもも次から次へと湧いてくる。
I remember you
いくら
said
倒してもキ
D&D.
リがない。ぼやいたって仕方ないわを繰り返す。救いようのない世界だけれど。だとしてもここは、かつてあの子が守ろうとした場所なんだ。
Dope. Wait, I feel like her powers
she
is
got-
different.
She got the
Yeah.
arrow.
だから私は、
She put it in her time, whatever thing. Nice.
I guess she became the new Madoka in a way.
That's,
with the
yeah. That's actually just like shocking to me. Like Madoka's like a memory, and the show was called her, but it ain't really with her anymore. I don't know. We got another movie coming.
yeah, I'm
after
interested
this, so-
about how this movie's gonna play out because it's like, okay, now that it's almost like this was just like a pre-introduction almost, and the movie's gonna like be about, I guess, a whole other stuff. I would assume because of how they kind of played it out. Like this is the actual start of what we see for Magical Girls. Like this is the reality, and then Madoka changed it, and now we're gonna see how we play in Madoka's world.
Great concept of like almost like starting anew.
Yeah.
And they still have dangers, but it's not as bad as the other dangers. And the fate of Magical Girls, I think that's the key. They fixed the fate of Magical
Fate.
Girls, but y'all can still do this Magical Girl shit. But the way shit was before, y'all was becoming monsters. Wild.
Never
So
ending.
now y'all can just fight monsters And when your time is done, you just come join me out in paradise or some shit. I don't know, but
that's the beauty of the laws of thermodynamics and entropy.
Hit him with it.
You really, energy is neither created or destroyed, it's just transferred. So although Madoka, the system before was horrible, abhorrent, Madoka could only do so much and actually change that reality. Now, exactly what you said, instead of them becoming witches, they just fade into darkness. But we still need magical girls. There's still wraiths that popped up. Things still need to be fought. It's just that you no longer become that evil. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. So you, like you said, it still carries on.
Aww.
So in my mind, something's still gonna happen. And here probably is.
Oh, that was like dark energy.
That's witch shit.
That is like witch shit if I've ever seen it.
What is happening? What?
I can make it looking cool as heck though, but dope visual art though, and then all the magical girls out doing magical girl shit. That's fire. I never really got hype about magical girls until this show. No, Gushing got me hyped, but for different reasons.
Yes.
But the pure concept of magical girls fighting monsters, they made that dug in. Madoka had some lines that I can't repeat, and they sound all cliche to me, but she's like, I'll take all the hopes and dreams of all the magical girls. I'll make a place where everyone can be safe. Ha ha ha, bitch. Don't even worry about all the darkness. I got all that shit.
It was her lines of pure inspiration, and then she shot an arrow to the sky. There's arrows flying everywhere. It was all of it, bro. All of it. It was so wholesome and sweet. And then you're like, what? She's just dropping swords everywhere.
Wholesome and sweet, and catching bodies and saving girls.
She's like going through time
and
then
space,
stopping all these witches from happening. As is happening, we see in present time the Walburgis or whatever disappearing because there are no witches. It's just crazy.
Like, you don't even know. You don't even do this anymore. You don't gotta do all this.
Give me your life. I'll take it from you.
I'll shoulder your burden for you. All sorts of dope cliche lines that work because she's a little girl, high school, wholesome, and she still gotta fight through the magical girl shit. It's just perfect. And it was just amazing to see you see her gem, right? And it looks like a meteor. Like, this thing is huge. This thing is ginormous. Just shooting through the sky, and they're like, that's her gemstone. Let's watch as this happens. The gemstone of despair. It was in despair mode too. Because first of all, what's his name? Buggy? No. The QB? QB, first of all, was just like, wow, let's watch this shit go down. Like, and just destroy the hell out of y'all planet. QB was only hyped for like the ending, like, see, you can never go bad. Like, it really thought like, we all thought kind of like, oh, how is this gonna go bad? And then she's like, don't worry, because her friend immediately is just like, no, how do I stop this? You can't stop it. And she's like, nah, because of my wish, even when I turn, I'm not gonna turn, because I'll save myself from different, she's sneaking herself from a different future, and she just keep it going. It was just amazing. The words, everything. That wish was actually perfect, because the way that wish went, it just worked. She had 12 episodes to think about this wish. Yeah, she thought every other magical girl rushed their wish, not Madoka, because Akame helped nurture her so that she was mature enough to make her wish and handle the right crisis. Yes, and because of her going back in time, it just helped her power up every single time, because she always became a magical girl. So her, you know, the power, the potential, QB was saying you could be a god and stuff, the power just went crazy. I can charge the hell out of her so she can make the ultimate wish. Ultimate sacrifice, I would say, but yeah. I'm gonna say a shout out to that mom, because in a normal world, that was a bad mom. She let her daughter go out in a storm and do some wild shit after a girl has died. Like, that's terrible decision making. But what mom don't know is the fate of the universe or the fate of the planet was literally at stake, and everyone was gonna die. And Madoka going out there saves the whole world, because she was gonna die basically anyways. Mom don't know that. And now mom gets to raise the son and just go off into the sunset, never knowing of the sacrifice her child made. That's why I threw in a little Jesus thing. Mary didn't know that she was raising the savior of the world. So that's what this mother was going through in her story. And it's one of those things where in normal situations, in my opinion, people might get on me. It's like, that's a bad decision. But in terms of how the show has worked out, it's like, actually, it was a good decision. And it might be one of those things where someone can say, it's not a bad decision because she knew she raised a good daughter, and then she just trusted her daughter. She didn't know it was gonna be magical girl shit, but she knew she raised a good kid, which is exactly the line that Madoka used. You know you raised a good kid or whatever. And the mother was like, I bet, and just trusted that. So I get it. I still want to let my child go out there.
Yeah,
But
no. I 100% agree, especially the end result. Just let her go out there and stuff is just not, it's not a smart adult decision to make for your child. Even if you know she's a good kid. I know, like, I was a good kid, but my mom didn't let me go in certain places at certain times, at certain areas, because it wasn't about me being good. It's around, like, everyone else. Like,
There's witches.
my mom tells me to be careful driving. It's not that she thinks I'm gonna get in an accident. She's scared of all the other drivers around me who might cause an accident and hit me. So it's never really like, yes, you're a good kid, but it's not really about you. Like, yeah, I know you're gonna make the right decision, but someone else is gonna be stupid, and then you're gonna get involved in some way. That's why I'm not gonna let you out. That's why I'm not gonna let you go to sleepover. Like, it's just, I don't know these people. I don't know these adults. Like, yo, the sleepover argument is, when I was young, I hated it, but it makes sense when I'm older. I'm like, yo, the amount of people I know that stuff went down at sleepovers, I'm glad I never went to a sleepover. Yeah, so respect to this mom though. She trusted her daughter because at the end of the day, it was for the fate of the universe. So, you know, and it's nice that she might not, mom might not know, but like there's something integral like about like both of them, like them sitting there, and then she's like, my daughter would have worn that. Madoka, such a nice name. Like, in another life, she had this girl, but she don't know. But she's still like, there's feelings there, even though she can't remember, you know, almost.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, we'll see you at the movie. Until next time, Yaboyrocklee.
Adorable nerd.
Dark nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee Reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.